morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Good morning. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. If you celebrated Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful day anyway. You know? Didn't always have to be about Christmas. So, yesterday, Russ and I finished watching the Game of Thrones. You know, finished watching Game of Thrones. We didn't get a chance to see the last season, so he purchased the last season as a Christmas present for me. And so we finished watching it. There were only 6 episodes in the last season. God, look at my face, so puffy. Puffy morning face. Yeah, there were only 6 episodes in the last season. And, it was fine. It was okay. And, you know, unlike the other seasons where you're just on your seat, on the edge of your seat, and then Herbie, you can't just walk there and try to put your food there. Ooh. Grab it. Okay. The other seasons, you were on the edge of your seat, and it was always a to be continued kind of moment, you know? Very, very exciting, very thrilling, like, oh, what's going to happen next? This last season, this is what happens when you go beyond the books, okay? Game of Thrones books, they aren't finished. So when you go beyond the books and you make stuff up, it just doesn't work out very well. So the ending was disappointing, I guess. I mean, they basically just voted who was going to be king of the realms. The 6 kingdoms. It was going to be the 7 kingdoms, but Sansa wanted Westeros, or was it the North, to be its independent kingdom. She didn't want to be a part of it, so she declared their independency, and then they voted to have Bran Stark was voted to be. If you haven't seen it, it's spoilers, I get it, but it's been out for a while. I'm just eating my Flintstones. Gotta have your multivitamins. I do, anyway. Okay. So, I don't know. They did fix all the issues that they had when they aired it on HBO, like the big battle that they had with the White Walkers and the and everybody. I guess on HBO it's too dark to see anything, so they fixed that. It wasn't too dark. There was no coffee cup hanging out. There was no water bottle hanging out. And, yeah, so they fixed all that stuff. We were able to see this stuff. So, we didn't miss any of that stuff. I liked the battle scenes and all that kind of stuff. There were only 6 episodes for that season. Very short season. Only 6 episodes. But anyways, I'm going to work till 9:25, and I think it's about, I don't know, 6:15 or something. So I'm going to let the dog out to go poop. I'm going to go poop, and I'm going to go to bed. Back to bed. I'll see you later.
wondering if I should rake my lawn. It's December. If I don't do it now, we're going to get hit by snow. I just know it. I have a feeling in my bones we're going to get hit by a bunch of snow for January, February. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully I'm wrong. But so far this year I've been right as far as the weather goes. For spring, I knew spring was coming early in 2019. Summer came early. Fall came early. Winter came early. I knew it was going to snow. I haven't been wrong so far. I'm going to just feel as though winter is not over. It is not over. And I'm thinking that we're going to get hit with something. I'm about to have some ham and eggs. Hi! Okay, so when making ham and eggs, I'll realize that was a little freaky and I apologize. If you have a pre-cooked ham, as most people do after Christmas, if you don't eat ham on Christmas, what do you eat? Do you have another turkey? Because turkey is for Thanksgiving, as most people have. We have ham on Christmas because Daniel, my brother Daniel's work gives him a ham for free. And then sometimes for Easter we'll do lamb or something else. I don't know. I don't know what else we do. Really? So when cooking ham and eggs, prepare your eggs as you would like. Place the ham. Mine's just scrambled. You could do this separate and have like just different and like put the ham. I got 2 slices of ham here. They're falling apart because, you know, ham is not solid all the time. I cut it with this knife. Anyway, being a little extra. So if your ham, you can put your ham on the bottom, put your egg on top of the ham, and just cover it and let that cook. I have a pimple right here and it hurts. I'm about to take care of that later on. Put like ice cube on. Anyway, you could just let that sit until your eggs are cooked and then your ham would be heated up also. I didn't do that. I put my eggs in. I'm going to put my ham on top once my eggs are halfway done. And then I'll just let the eggs and the ham heat up together to be all the way done. So for first break, that's what I'm doing. We got bread, so I know that we can we've got an electric slicer. It's like an electric knife. We've got one of those, so then we can slice the rest of our quarter ham. We got like a quarter ham. It's like this big. Quarter ham butt. Ham. Well, I don't know. Pig parts. Whatever that part of the ham is, I got it. And then yeah, this is gonna work. Whoop. I'll go that direction. There you go. What was I saying? What was I saying? Making the ham and eggs. What else? I don't remember what I was just saying. I guess it wasn't that important. Today's gonna be really slow on the phones for me, which is great because I don't want to work. Excuse me. It's making weird noises. Just gonna remove that from the heat. The eggs are cooked, So just let that warm the ham. Rinse that out later. I'm tired. I shouldn't be. I went to bed about 9:30-ish. And I slept pretty good. At least I think I did. I did wake up before 5 because the TV was on. And sometimes I can't sleep with the TV and the light on. This noise doesn't bother me. It's the lighting of the TV. It's the blue light. Oh, Alexa says it's time to go back to work. Alexa, stop. So I'm going to go back to work. I'll see you at my lunch. Hi, I just did my hair. It's pulled back right now because I'm going to wash my face. You ever have like your face just feels gritty even though you washed it? Like, you know, when you regularly wash it twice a day or whatever. That's how your phone gets wet. Keep dropping it. At least I didn't drop it in the water. Alright, so I'm just washing my face. I popped the pimple already. Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. That's what I like to use. I like to use exfoliating scrub because I feel like, well, it exfoliates, leaving my face all nice and soft. So, you know, just getting it all in there. Get that one part where I pop my pimple at. Do my lips even. It's a really light exfoliant, so if you have sensitive skin, I don't think it would be a huge problem. Are you blurry or is that just me? Because I don't have my contacts in or glasses on. Probably just me. Oh yeah, so then I like to take a dry washcloth to dry my face sometimes because it's gritty, or you know, it feels like a it's exfoliating more is what it feels like. This one apparently has hair on it. That's cool. There. I feel refreshed. My lips look smoother. Hello, focus. Hey, there we go. Yeah. So for Christmas, Nakai got stuff he needed rather than he wanted. Because what he wanted was a remote control or a controller for gaming. The game controller. $180 he asked. He says, this is the only thing I want. Like, you better have that controller money. So we told him, it says, well, if you get 10 people to give you, if you get 80 people to give you $10 or 40 people to give you 20, I did a kind of a math. We made fun of him a little bit. He's 13. Hopefully he will learn that these things are not cheap, that he wants. And, you know, when he's able to get a job next year as a a bagger at a grocery store, whatever. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, I can see and I feel better. All right, this is my lunch. I gotta pee. Wishing I had a snack of some kind to, well, snack on because I'm a little bit hungry. I didn't eat lunch. What did I do for lunch? I don't even remember. You know what? I have fruit. I will eat the grapes. I have green grapes, red grapes, Granny Smith apples. That's from my fruit salad leftover. So yeah, I'll just eat. These look like good green grapes. You know, they do. They're not like brown and in some places or whatever. So I will. It's kind of a crapshoot when you go to Walmart and buy fruit from Walmart. It's not always the best fruit. It's not very fresh all the time. I would recommend getting your fruit from Woodman's. Woodman's seems to have good fruit, or Pick and Save. Pick and Save has good fruit as well. That's just my fruit tip for ya if you're looking for good fruit. Hair looks so good. Look at all that curl definition. It's still wet, but that's okay. Oh, I should not be this tired. I should not be this tired at all. Oh my gosh. I really want to get rid of stuff in this room. Like that dresser. Nobody uses it. I'm pretty sure all the drawers are empty. It should just go in on the curb. There are things in that bin that belong to who was a young child. All that stuff should go to Goodwill or whatever. There are things in this drawer that are well, those are my purses and stuff. I do use that, but I use it for storage. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I have like various other things. Because as you see, it looks like a kid's room, kind of. Because it was a kid's room. I think I'm going to rearrange. So I've got... See, I could move my desk, maybe. What is that? I don't know if I can move my desk. If I can't move my desk, I'd put it over here, and then I'd move that over there. I'd want to put my desk in the corner, but I want one of those corner desks. See, and then I would remove these items to somewhere else and just rearrange stuff, you know, because that's what I'd like to do. I don't have anything to talk about right now, so I'm just going to let you go back to doing whatever it was you were doing, and I will see you when I'm done working. Okay, it's done. I said I would talk to you when I'm done with work. I am now done with work. Now I want to order Chinese food. Russ is not home. Darkness. Holy cow. Oh, got a message. That's why you can see my face right now. And now you can't see my face because the message has just gone. Jesus, Russ. Russ, I need to talk to you again because it goes out this front door. Hair in the face. He goes out this front door. He'll lock the doorknob, but then when he leaves, it doesn't end up pulling the door all the way closed. So he needs to either lock the, make sure it's closed, or lock the, what do you call the deadbolt. Just a moment here. We'll get into the light. I'm going towards the light right now. Ta-da! The light of the kitchen. It's not a beautiful kitchen. My big kitchen. It's not beautiful. It's just nice and big. Nice big kitchen. Gotta have a big kitchen. That was the selling point of this house. Big kitchen. I can cook all my foods and stuff. I don't feel like cooking today. That's why I'm gonna order Chinese food. I really should learn to make my own Chinese food because then I wouldn't have to order it. If I could just learn to make my own Chinese food. Sit. Stay. I think that would be pretty fun. I should really learn. You a good girl, JJ? You a good girl? Hungry? Eat. JJ is registered as a service animal. However, I've never taken her anywhere as a service animal because I don't have the little vesty thing. I saw a lady walking around with a service animal, this tiny little, couldn't be more than 3 pounds, little Chihuahua. And I wonder what kind of servicing that Chihuahua does. I mean, seriously, you could have held it in your little hand. And I saw before, I went to a restaurant and the lady had a tiny little dog. I think she's probably an emotional support animal. I'm not really sure. What I do know is that I don't want to do the dishes. I just want to order the food. Ugh. My butt hurts because I have been sitting too long in my chair. I have the pad, you know, I got that seat pad or whatever for my chair, but it just seems it's not comfortable. It's still not comfortable. I still have a sore butt. I need to get a hold of my best friend so I can give her her Christmas gift. I think I'm going to wrap it because right now I just have it in this bag. And in the bag is just 2 items, so I don't have like a lot to put. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it in this tissue paper. That's what I'll do. Should be enough, I think. I don't know. I might be able to see between. I can see it. That's not going to be enough. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll figure something else out. I don't know. There. It's fine. I will give it to her sometime. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. I'll text her and see if she's busy at some point. And that's what I'll do. I got nothing else to say. I'm going to order Chinese. Talk to you later. Bye. Good evening. It's 9:40 something probably. Alexa, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:52. A little bit later than I normally go to bed. Okay. If I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because I am, and that's because I hate stairs. So I came up the stairs. I'm always out of breath when I come up the stairs. Doesn't matter how much cardio I do, or in this case I don't do. I haven't worked out in a really long time. And I really wish I could get back into it. But I don't even have a gym membership anymore. Nobody was using it anyway. So we got rid of it. Save ourselves some money a month. Okay. It's time for bed. I shall go to bed now. Kitty was meowing because she could see the bottom of her food dish. And all her food was just outside of her dish. When she eats her food, she tends to like throw it out of her dish. I don't know why. Cats are weird. So Miss Purdy was like meowing because she thought she was out of food. So I just picked up the food that was already in her bucket or whatever. Put that back in her dish. There you go, magic surprise. Here's your food. It was already around your dish. She will have to eat that before I give her any more food. So, like I said, it's bedtime now. Russ, oh, meow dear too, kitty. Russ is not home yet. He will be shortly, I imagine. Well, you kind of have to move so I can sit down. Move your butt. Alright, well, I don't have anything else to add. I don't have anything else to... Shut up, cat. To say. There's the kitty, see? Yes, she's a Persian. Alright, so have yourself a good night. I will see you tomorrow Tomorrow is Friday, yeah? Alexa, is tomorrow Friday?
Yes. December 27th, 2019.
Yes, it is. Tomorrow is Friday. So I shall see you tomorrow. Have yourself a good night. Doodles.
I have to poop.
Bye-bye.